For anybody who's never met my father, how would I describe him? He's a very hardworking individual.
My dad certainly has the most engaging personality, so kind.
He's just always upbeat and just always has something to say, except sometimes it's a little too much to say. He doesn't shut up.
Yeah, I do. My father was in the Canadian Navy in the Second World War. He enrolled in 1819. His job was as an operator on the radar equipment to search and detect submarines. So the one thing I always remember is my father didn't know how to swim. So I always wondered why he enlisted in the Navy.
I would describe my father as a very patient man.
We were a hockey family growing up. I, being the youngest in the family, I have two older brothers. I kind of took hockey the furthest. So my father would often bring me to my hockey games, and he'd be the dad with the air horn in the crowd, and that was really cool. And I realized the sacrifices he made to make my dream kind of come true.
My sister and I, we did a lot of dance competition when we were young children, and I'd say the best memory of my dad is when he would have to take us to the dance competition. He'd be immersed with all the moms, and there's the dad, and yeah, it was really cute. My mom would still take us as well, but it tended to be he would participate more than a lot of the other fathers, which was really cute.
When I was younger, he was always like willing to play around with us and mess around and just like be completely ridiculous. And now it's like 21 years later and he's exactly the same, so that's always great.
I would have to say my favorite memory of my dad was whenever it was summertime, he used to get some vacation off work, and we would all go up as a family up north, and we would water ski and wakeboard and just have fun out in the wilderness.
My father is not alive anymore. He died of cancer, but he was a very kind, generous man, and he liked to help people whenever they needed help.
I love you, Dad, and thanks for being you.
He's taught me like basically everything I know about growing up and like becoming an adult. So yeah, just thank you for teaching me everything.
I think if my father was still here today, I would tell him how much I love him.